Welcome to 2019. Woo! So excited. Okay, so today I thought I would sit down and test a whole bunch of new products. I ordered some stuff from like E.L.F. and then I went to TJ Maxx and got some new stuff, and I got some stuff from Sephora and some stuff from friends for Christmas. So I wanted to sit down and play with all of this. I have to go to work soonish, so I figure I'm just gonna wear all this stuff to work. So, like I said, I have a bunch of stuff from E.L.F. that I want to try out, and some glittery stuff from, what is this, Tarte. But I've got, a bin of stuff to kind of try and go through. I'm also going to be using the new, well, it's not new, it's just new to me, Juno & Co. sponge, and I've been testing it out, and I kind of like it. I'm still on the fence about it, but it's like, it feels so nice. So I'm going to use that today instead of my normal beauty blender. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's try some new makeup on. Here we go! Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, take off my glasses, obviously, and put on my trusty cat ears. So one of my friends had recommended this for like your under eyes. This is the Pixi Skin Treats 24K Eye Elixir. That's what it looks like. And it's been in my fridge so that it's cold, because she recommended it's cold. It's got a roller ball on it. And we're just gonna prime my under eyes. Oh, yes. The metal feels so nice. I like that. So this is a potent formula infused with age-defying ingredients and peptides to help smooth fine lines, prevent signs of fatigue, and reduce puffiness. That's amazing, because my eyes are always super puffy in the morning, and I'm going to be turning 29 soon, and I don't want to get crow's feet. I don't want to get wrinkles, so anything I can do to prevent that, short of getting like Botox or filler or anything, I don't want to do that, is good. So I will keep testing that out, but so far I really like that. Okay, next I'm going to prime my skin, and this is the E.L.F. Plus Glowy Dew Mist. It looks a little milky. I really do like this packaging. It's nice and sleek. And this is coconut water infused facial mist, hydrates and refreshes makeup, leaving your skin with a dewy glow. So it is supposed to be a mist that you put on after your makeup, but I have a different mist I want to use, so I'm going to try this as primer, because I do always use a facial spray first before I put on primer. So let's give this a try. Okay, that smells incredible. The mister on here is not the best. It's a little aggressive. I feel like I didn't get this side of my face. Yeah, that smells really good. Because I'm going with a new foundation, I want to use my tried and true Holy Grail primer. This is the Yensa Tone Up Primer, Essential Glow. And I talked about this in my 2018 favorites, and I love this one. I'm also going to set my face down as normal with my Urban Decay All Nighter waterproof powder and take a little all nighter spray. So this is the W7 HD foundation. It says it's 12-hour wear. And it says it has a pump. Apply this light foundation evenly to your face for the perfect catwalk look. So this is what the bottle looks like. It is nice. It's glass, which is great. I actually got this at TJ Maxx for $3.99. And it says that it's gives great coverage, but then on the bottle it says apply this light foundation, so maybe it's lightweight but also has good coverage. We shall see. And I have the shade Buff, so I don't know if this is going to match me or not. This was the closest that I could find in the store, so there are no testers at TJ Maxx unless you open it yourself and destroy it so other people can't use it, but there's that. So I'm just going to see on my little palette here. So I'm going to start with 3 pumps. It looks kind of thick, but not too thick. It is running a little bit. So we're just gonna, shade looks okay. We'll see how it is on the skin. We can always adjust it with bronzer and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna take my sponge and see how it is. Okay, I would say the shade's a little bit off. It looks better in person than it does on camera because the lights make everything a little bit lighter. Decent coverage. I wouldn't say it's full. Like I can still see my lovely pimple right there coming through. Okay, so that much that I pumped out is just for half my face. So I would say right now it's pretty dewy. I don't know if it's gonna dry down or not, but as you can see, it has a bit of a glow as compared to the other side of my face, which I don't mind. I'm gonna sit down with powder anyway. So I'm gonna finish up the foundation. We'll come back and talk about it. So I do agree with the claims that it made that it does get pretty good coverage. It's not full coverage, but it's pretty decent. And it is very lightweight. Like it feels like nothing on my skin. It's very dewy, so I'm going to see if that sets down. I also want to mention that I'm trying out these new makeup wipes. And these I got at TJ Maxx. They were $3.99, and this is by the brand Kala. And they're the Rose Water Makeup Removing Cleansing Tissues. And they're really nice. I really like the packaging. And there's 60 in here for $4. TJ Maxx and places like that are the way to go when it comes to makeup wipes, because you can find huge packs like this and they're usually really cheap. So I like these so far. They're not as saturated as I would like. So like taking off a whole face of makeup, I feel like I need 2 or 3 of them, but I do like them for like quick things, and I always keep a makeup wipe with me when I'm doing my makeup. So, all right, let's check in again with the foundation. It does feel tacky, so if you usually don't set your foundation, cat hair, I would with this one. Otherwise, you might have a harder time blending product on top of it. But it does feel really nice, and I do like it. And the color, like I said, looks way better in person. It looks a little light on camera, but I really do actually like the color in person. The undertone is really nice for me. It's kind of more neutral, which is what I am. So let's move on to concealer. I have the new NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer, and I have mine in the shade Fair. I actually really like this foundation. The Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation is really, really great. So I was really excited when I saw this, because I feel like I haven't found a drugstore concealer that I've ever been in love with. So here's what the applicator looks like. Doe foot with a slight like curve on it. See that? So let's give her a go and see how she is. Ooh, that's a little light. I'm also going to use it to prime my eyelids today. Normally the NYX concealer is like the HD one. Is that what it's called? The Fair shade is pretty dark, so I thought in the store that this looked like a good shade match, so I might have to return this and grab one shade darker, which is really unusual for me because normally I do like, you know, pretty bright under eye, but this is like, might be a little too light, so we'll see. Let's blend her out. I'm going to use that same sponge again. And this is wet, by the way. I did dampen this. It doesn't look it because it has these like little fuzzies on it. You know, that's really nice. It's giving me good coverage. And it actually, now that it's blended in, it doesn't look too light. I am going to add a little bit more because my dark circles are really out to play today. So I would say it's not quite as full coverage as my Huda Beauty one that I really am obsessed with, or the Tarte Shape Tape. But I do really still like this. Yeah, I really like that. That's really nice. My under eyes look really smooth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my powder and my eyebrows because I don't have anything new for that. And I will be right back. So brows are on, I'm all powdered. Yeah, the foundation looks nice. So does the concealer. So it's set down well powdered. It's not really doing anything super weird. Kind of just normal. For eyes, I have this BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette. This isn't new to their collection. It is new to mine. I actually got this for Christmas from one of my best friends. And so it's baked eyeshadows. And I believe that they're all shimmers. Yes, they are. So I am going to supplement this with just my contour palette, which is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess one, so I can get some a base down in the crease and all that. And I'm just gonna swatch a couple of these for you. So this is Prometheus, really pretty like burgundy cranberry shade. This is Venus. This is like a bright orange. They're really nice. And then here's Cosmic Asteroid. So they're really nice and pigmented. They feel a little dry in the pan, but I think that's because they're baked, and I think most baked products are a little bit on the drier side. So I'm going to use more of the bluer tones today because it'll match my shirt, and because I have, where is it? And because I have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea glitter eyeshadow that I kind of want to use with this, so I figured it'll match some of these shades. So I'm going to go ahead and do an eye look, and I'll show you, I'm going to speed through it, but I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing so you know, and then we'll talk about everything at the end. Okay, so I wanted to come back before I put the glitter on and talk about this palette. It's not bad. It is a little dry, so I found that when I used this brush, it was wet. That seemed to do a little bit of a better job of getting more opacity. The darker blue shade is a little patchy, especially on this side, and I'm trying to build it up so it's not patchy, but then when I go out to blend out the edges, it moves around, it's a little patchy. But it's still pretty, and I do like it. Okay, so let's get into what I'm really excited about. So this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Glass eyeshadow, and I have mine in the shade Life's a Beach. And this packaging is stunning. Stunning. Okay, so got a doe foot applicator on it. This is what it looks like. Go ahead and give it a swatch. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Wow. That's super stunning. So it's not as glittery as I expected it to be. I mean, there is definitely glitter in there, but it's more just like metallic and shiny. So I'm really excited to put this on my eyeballs right now. And I'm just going to put it over top of that blue shade that's already there. The lighter blue shade, I should say. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. dumbfounded right now. This is beautiful. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that dark blue color. So this is the shade Neptune in the BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm just going to blend out the edges. Okay, that's gorgeous. All right, so I'm gonna do the other eye and right back. Okay, so I'm back. I also went ahead and contoured because I don't have a new contour, but I do have a newer bronzer that I want to try. And my eye look is amazing. I will say that this is creasing just a tiny bit, which is very typical on my eyes. But when I close my eyes, you obviously can't see it. So I'm wondering if I put like a glitter primer down first, if that would help that. So I'll have to keep playing around with that. But the effect and the shade is stunning. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, so I do have a new bronzer, and this is the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze, and this is in the shade Fair to Light. And I did get this at TJ Maxx. I don't have the box anymore because I threw it away for whatever reason. But I think it was like $12.99, something like that. It's really a nice shade. I'll go ahead and swatch that. Again, this is a baked product, so it's a little drier. Can't really see it, so it just gives you like a nice sort of neutral bronze, and it is shimmery, which I really enjoy. And I'm also going to be using a new brush. This is, doesn't even say it on here, but this is a Real Techniques brush. It's their Diamond Crush, and I got this at TJ Maxx for like $4.50, I believe. Oh, it's a 301 brush. There it is. Okay, I was looking for the handle, but it's on the gold part. And they were saying on the package that this is good for like foundation, but I don't really like foundation brushes, so I'm going to try it today for blending my bronzer. Let's see how it works. Okay. That's nice. This brush is super soft. I'm enjoying it. Everything is blending nicely on top of this foundation, but I did powder it down, so I don't know if you would have that same effect if you didn't powder that down. Going back into my hairline, nice and blended. Let's take a fluffier brush and kind of blend this side out. I think I went a little too hard with the contour, which happens. You problem solve and move on. It's fine. Okay, so I'm just going to bake under my contour to kind of clean that up a little bit. I'm just taking my same translucent powder that I always use, which is the RCMA No Color Powder, because it's my favorite. I'm just going to add some blush real quick, and this is the Ofra blush in the shade Bellini. I like this blush a lot. And then I'm going to take a newer under eye powder. I have been testing this out already. And this is the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I did run out of my NYX one. And I love this powder. Like, look at the difference. I love this powder. And it's just a few bucks. Like, the NYX one wasn't super expensive, but this one's even cheaper. Okay, so next, I have like 3 highlights here. 4 highlights. 5 highlights. I have a bit of a highlight problem. First I have is the Bare Minerals Invisible Glow, and this is in Fair to Light, so it kind of matches the bronzer. So let's give her a swatch. Okay, it's really pretty. I feel like that's going to be a more natural sort of glow. And then I have this Essence Hollow Wow Sparkle Stick. The packaging has hollow on it, but I suspect that inside it's not. It's not. And this is like more of like a cream one. And my friend who gave me the BH palette also gave me this. So there it is right there. It's got more of a pinky hue. So maybe I'll put this on first and then put another on top. And this is all the product you get. You do not get very much. But I assume it's only a couple dollars. I really don't know the price of this because like I said, this was a gift. And then I have the E.L.F. I took it out of the box because I'm an idiot. But this is a new E.L.F. highlight. And this is in the shade White Gold. It's a little rough. Oh, okay. So you don't get much up on your finger. Give it a swatch. That's pretty. I'm not sure how that's going to do with a brush because it does feel a little rough. Um, Next, I have the Smashbox X Vlada Petal Metal Highlighter. I know these are not new, but they were on sale on Sephora, and this is in the shade Gilded Rose, and this is just stunning. Like that, this is just stunning. That packaging is gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's swatch her. I'm gonna ruin this rose that's in there. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know what to do here. The last one I have is this little kit by Jouer. It's their rose gold collection, and it has a longwear lip cream, a longwear lip topper, and a powder highlight. So the highlight is in the shade rose gold, and it's just a little mini. It's super cute. There she is. I've never tried a Jouer highlight. I love the foundation, but I've never really tried much from their brand. Ooh, ooh, that's pretty too. Look at that. Super shiny. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a little bit of the Essence stick, and then I'm going to use this. I have to. It's so pretty. I'm feeling it. I will be trying out all of these highlights, but I'm definitely going to go with this one, with the Vlada one for today. Okay. So I'm just going to take this Essence stick. Again, this is the Hollow Wow Sparkle Stick. And this is in the shade 10, Sparkles in Your Life. Okay. So it says it's an illuminating face stick with fine holographic particles in pink and gold, sparkling finish. So we'll see about that. I'm just going to take it on my finger. Just kind of pat it on the skin. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty, actually. It's glittery. Like, if you don't like a glittery highlight, you're not going to like this. But I actually think that's really pretty. And it's not disturbing anything underneath it. I have a feeling if I were to just like rub this on, that it might. Next, I'm going to go in with that Vlada X Smashbox highlight. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. She's stunning. Stunning. Now I'm going to set my face, and I'm going to use the Dewy Setting Mist by E.L.F. I like this bottle. It's really like sleek. There's nothing on the bottle. Let's see what the box says. A coconut infused makeup setting mist that leaves a dewy finish. Achieve a healthy looking glow with this fine mist. This setting spray gives your makeup a lasting dewy finish, infused with coconut to help hydrate and condition the skin, which is great because my skin is feeling a tiny bit dry today. Hold the bottle at arm's length, blah, 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 blah. Hashtag play beautifully. Okay. So let's see. Okay, that's not as fine of a mist as I was kind of hoping. I got all over my mirror. So hopefully it doesn't leave any droplets on my skin. So we're gonna try this. Okay, that's aggressive. Let's just blot this out. My shirt is like soaked from it. I mean, you know, might double as a perfume. Let's see. Well, it didn't leave any droplets that I could see. So that's good. We don't want droplets on our skin. Again, I don't feel like I got this side though. Oh my god. E.L.F. Please fix your sprayer. Because that could be a really nice mist, but the sprayer sucks. I'm sorry. So what I might do is I might see if I have like an extra spray bottle somewhere, and I might put this into a bottle that has a better sprayer on it, or when I'm done with like an all-nighter or something, just put this into that, because I love the smell of it, and we'll see how it looks throughout the day. but the sprayer is awful on that. Finally, let's do our lips. So I have this, oh, it came out. I have this little Fenty Beauty set that has two, stay in there, that has two of their mini lipsticks in there. They're super cute. Super cute little minis. So one is in the shade Spanked and one is in the shade Griselda. So let's go ahead and give these a swatch. Has the FB on it. So here is Spanked. Ooh, pretty, like that. And here's the shade Griselda. Ooh, also pretty. So one's dark, one's more of a nude. I'm gonna go with the nude shade for today since my eyes are kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and put her on. That shade is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These are really comfortable. Like, it's creamy, but it still is matte, which I really like. That's gorgeous. I was going to add the Jouer lip topper in rose gold, but I kind of don't want to. So I'm just going to give this gloss a swatch. Okay, it's a really pretty gloss. It really is. But I kind of want to just leave the lips where they are because I'm kind of low-key obsessed with that. So there's the final look. I am kind of obsessed with my makeup today. Even the foundation looks really nice. Like, my skin looks like skin. It doesn't look cakey or dry or anything. Like, my pores aren't emphasized. I don't really have large pores anyway. I'm really lucky. But sometimes foundations will emphasize them. And this really isn't doing that. Everything looks really smooth. Like, even my little pimple here isn't like you can see it, but it's not super emphasized. I hope that you've enjoyed watching me try some new products. I hope that you find something that you might like to try. I will be doing more of these in the future as I get new makeup, and I still have some things that I haven't even tested, like the Beautifully Bare Targeted Natural Glow Stick by E.L.F. and the Molten Liquid Eyeshadow by E.L.F. as well, the Cool Steel. There's a couple other things, and I'm always going to like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and getting makeup and stuff like that. Just wanted to get this video up because I hadn't filmed in a hot minute because everything's been super busy. I've been traveling. But I will be doing a couple more videos that are cosplay based coming up this week that I'm going to film. And, you know, as soon as all my boxes and bags and subscription here and there, as soon as all those come, I'll be doing those unboxings. And also let me know in the comments down below what other looks you guys want to see, what other videos you guys want to see. I want to do a dupes video of like half high-end, half drugstore affordable. If that's something you guys might want to see, let me know, because I think that'd be fun, because I've been finding dupes in my collection that I didn't even know I had, and that's really exciting. So I think that would be a really fun video to do, so you can see how a drugstore, whatever, like foundation compares to a high-end one, because there are great alternatives out there, but it's harder to find stuff at the drugstore because you don't get to test it unless it's NYX. NYX a lot of times has testers like in Ulta, but a lot of the brands don't. So it's really hard to find your shade or to know how something works. Because like you can test it on your hand and be like, oh, I see the coverage, right? But if you pick up a drugstore foundation, you really can't do that unless, like I said, it's NYX. So I will be doing that. And I also have so many makeup samples that I kind of want to do the video that's been going around, the doing my face with tiny makeup sort of video, because I have so many samples, and I think I have a full face back there in that bin. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I do. I think I even have like a little eyebrow something. We'll see. I don't know. So let me know if you want to see that. And also, if anybody wants like a video on cruelty-free makeup and skincare and how to tell the difference and what it means to be cruelty-free and all of that fun stuff, I'm happy to do that too. I know there are resources out there, so I'm happy to like share them with you if you want to see that. So just let me know. So remember to hit the like button, give me a thumbs up. That'd be great. Subscribe to my channel, please, and hit the notification bell. I think that's all the buttons you can press. Share the video with your mom, your dad, your dog, your cat. My cat's over there. Your brother, sister, whoever. Help me grow my channel because I'm still small, still trying to grow. I'm still having a lot of fun doing this, and I hope that wherever you are, you're having an amazing, amazing day. And I will see you in the next one. So remember to stay positive and stay nerdy. All right, bye guys. Mwah!